Okay, here's example number 3, using long division to divide these two polynomials. So out in front is what I'm dividing by, x minus 3. Underneath is my numerator. And now we start our division process. So we say, how many times does x divide into x squared? Or what is x squared divided by x? So x squared divided by x is x. Now what we do is we multiply the red x to the green terms. So x times x is x squared. X times negative 3 is negative 3x. Now I have to be very careful. We have to subtract all the way through. So we're going to change the sign here and change the sign there. Now we simplify. The x squareds are going to cancel to 0. And then 5x plus 3x is 8x. Now we bring down the next term, minus 28. We start the process over again. We say, how many times does x divide into 8x? Or off to the side, what is 8x divided by x? Well, that is 8. So 8 goes up on top. And now what we do is we multiply that black 8 to the green terms, x minus 3. So 8 times x is 8x. 8 times negative 3 is negative 24. Now I have to be careful. We have to subtract all the way through. So we're going to subtract. That's going to change that to a positive 24. Now we simplify. 8x minus 8x is 0. Negative 28 plus 24 is negative 4. Now we cannot go any further. We cannot take negative 4 divided by x to simplify. So this is considered our remainder. So our answer is x plus 8 plus negative 4 over x minus 3. If you want to write it like this, x plus 8 and then minus 4 over x minus 3, they mean the same thing. Example 4. What we're dividing by goes out in front. This goes underneath. That's our numerator. And now we start a division process. We say, how many times does x divide into 2x cubed? Or what is 2x cubed divided by x? Well, that is 2x squared. So 2x squared goes up on top. Now we multiply the black 2x squared to the green terms. So we get 2x squared times x, 2x cubed. Then we take 2x squared times negative 2, negative 4x squared. Now we have to subtract all the way through, so that's going to be a subtraction. That's going to change that to an addition. Then we simplify. They become 0. And then negative 3x squared plus 4x squared is 1x squared. And we bring down the next term, 4x. We start the process over again. We see how many times does x divide into x squared? Or what is x squared divided by x? Well, that is x. So x goes up on top. Now we multiply that purple x with the green terms. So x times x is x squared. X times -2, -2x. Now we subtract all the way through. Subtract, that's going to change those signs. First terms become 0. Next terms become 6x. We bring down our last term, -5. We start the process over again. How many times does x divide into 6x? Or what is 6x divided by x? 6x divided by x is 6. So 6 will go up on top. Now we multiply the red 6 to the green term. So 6 times x, 6x. 6 times -2, -12. Now we subtract all the way through. What happens is the first terms cancel. And then -5 plus 12 is 7. That is now our remainder. So our final answer is 2x squared plus x plus 6 plus 7 over what we divided by, x minus 2.